Hey. Finish that.
Can't touch your leg.
Hello, if anybody's there, we're having problems trying to connect. I don't understand what is going on. Stream info. I found it. Woot woot. Alright. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties today. Alright, put it up.
Alright.
You have to go to stream info now.
I'm sorry if I cover the camera while I'm putting it up on our tripod.
That's okay. You got it shining on your belly anyway. Don't tell me. You got it shining on your belly anyway. Don't tell me.
Alright. Let me tweet it out really quick. Hi guys, so I'm Melissa.
I'm Jillian!
And I'm David.
And we are Disabled Disney.
Why are we yelling?
We
I
are
don't know.
live.
So, a couple of things. We need to have a short stream because Mom and I have to get to rehearsal.
We have rehearsals tonight.
So, we need to make this kind of short and sweet.
Tweet this out if you're coming in. Invite your friends. We are on our way to 650. When we get to 650 subscribers, we have this nifty little pop to give away. Pop. Pop, pop, pop.
Goes my heart.
It's Maria Rambo. I believe she's the friend of Carol from Captain Marvel, right?
Uh-huh.
So we have her to give out when we get to 650 subscribers. So help us get there.
As of right now, we have 559 subscribers. Woot woot.
So we're a little less than 100 away from 650 then. Woo! So tonight we're talking theme park. Okay, so you need to moderate the chat.
I know, but nobody's here.
Okay, well I'm just saying if somebody comes in. So tonight we're talking first theme park experiences, first roller coaster experiences. We're starting with David.
Okay, so my first experience was in Cedar Point, which is in Sandusky, Ohio. It's on a little peninsula that goes out into Lake Erie. For those of you not familiar with it, it's famous for having record-breaking roller coasters. As a matter of fact, it still has the longest, tallest wooden roller coaster in the United States. It's called the Gemini.
I was like, it's either Gemini or the other one.
Your beard
I know.
bugging me.
As I was saying.
Sorry.
Anyway, the first roller coaster I went on was
Hi, Brian.
the Corkscrew. It's a chain lift with
Corkscrew.
three
Not exactly.
inversions. It's got a loop, and then a double barrel roll, and then it comes back around.
Corkscrew.
It's actually a really short roller coaster. Really short. I would say probably about half the length of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Hey, Rachel. All right, so to catch you up, we're talking about first time on a roller coaster tonight, first time at a theme park, that type of stuff.
Aw, thank you, Rachel. She loves my shirt.
Oh, yeah, her incredible shirt. Dave was talking about his...
Yeah, I'm trying to tell a story here. I just keep getting interrupted.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Finish telling your story.
So, the first time I went on this roller coaster, I went on with, actually, of all people, my grandmother.
How old were you?
I don't know, maybe 11. And she spent about 15 minutes after we got off the ride laughing at me because of the fact that I opened my mouth to scream and nothing came out. I was unable to move.
Oh my god, that's why Jillian froze with the first time she went on a roller coaster, because you did.
No. I still processed everything fully. I just couldn't move any air out.
But that was your version of freezing. That's why she did.
You'll understand what we're talking about when we get to my first time on a roller coaster, because that's my story. Anyways, as Dad was saying.
So, yeah, and actually, that roller coaster right there got me hooked on roller coasters. Really enjoyed it. Really loved it. Actually, I would kind of like to go back to Cedar Point to see what some of the new stuff is. Maybe go on the corkscrew one more time before it.
All right, Jason, if you're watching the replay of this, how about a trip to Ohio?
Problem is, unlike Disney, Cedar Point is closed from October
Right.
through, I believe it's March,
It has to be
because of the winter.
Summer.
So, because of the winter months, cold weather on the lake.
Alright, Mom's turn.
My first time on a roller coaster was when we went to Disneyland when we were dating for your birthday. And no, Big Thunder Mountain.
You keep saying your first roller coaster was with me, and it was Space Mountain.
No. I went on Big Thunder Mountain the first time with my mom in March, 3 months or 2 months before we went. So it wasn't much before. It was the same. It was like a couple months.
Hey, that was my first roller coaster too.
It was big because my mom loved Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and she all of a sudden got this sudden urge to want to take my little sister to Disneyland, so I went with her. And because she couldn't, she had one of the same medical conditions I have, and she couldn't hardly walk by then at all because of her muscle cramping, the same thing that's going on with me. And so I was pushing her in the wheelchair. I was 18. And we went on Big Thunder Mountain. That was the first time I've ever been on a roller coaster. Was that trip. The reason I was thinking it's not really a roller coaster because, like you're saying, like you're telling Jillian, it's more down, so you don't feel like you're...
And I'm sure most of you at least have seen what Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is like, where they bring the theming up to the track instead of having the track elevated above everything.
Right.
But just because of the fact that it's on, quote, ground level does not mean it's not a roller coaster.
So
all right.
Brian has a question.
So Rachel said, my first time on the roller coaster at the State Fair was so much fun.
See, I refuse to go on those.
I don't think they're safe.
No, I've seen a lot of stuff happen on them.
And Brian's question is, had anyone ever been on the electric eel at SeaWorld?
Okay, so we haven't been to SeaWorld as a family yet.
Last time we went to SeaWorld, I was 6, and that was with Girl Scouts.
No, it wasn't with Girl Scouts.
It was
when you were 4, and we went for your graduation trip.
Yeah, with Raquel, Jacob.
No, they weren't there. It was your graduation trip with Head Start. Jacob had already graduated. He was a year ahead of you.
I thought Jacob and
no,
were there.
No. It was just me and you and your Head Start graduating class. And each of the kids had a parent with them. And so they had Atlantis by then.
That's when I got the crystal with the dolphins in it.
Yes.
Rise said hi.
Hey Cal, that's Cal. Rise is Cal.
Oh.
That's his. He renamed his Jake Renfield
channel.
Yeah,
that's right. That's
Rise.
right. I was like, Rise.
Hey Cal.
And he didn't say hi. He said hi.
Okay, hi.
H-I-G-H, like Fred, Nathan.
My last time at SeaWorld was actually in SeaWorld Aurora. For those of you who are not familiar with that, there used to be a SeaWorld in Aurora, Ohio. And that's the only SeaWorld I've ever been to.
So SeaWorld is one of the ones we do need to go back to. or we needed to go to.
Aw. So Rachel said my first time at a theme park was Disneyland in 2007, and it was so much fun. Peter Pan blew me a kiss in the parade at night.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Disneyland is the best. I don't care what other parks you've been to. It is the absolute best. And it's even better than Walt Disney World. I'll be able to say that officially by the time we come back in July, because we'll have been there. We are currently planning our first trip to Walt Disney World. We will be there June 28th through July 2nd. We might be staying a couple extra days, try to go to Universal, or maybe SeaWorld Orlando, throw something in there with it. We haven't decided yet, but we're bringing my friend Jason with us. It's going to be so much fun.
Rachel just asked when's your Disney World trip.
June 28th through July 2nd. So anybody that wants to come meet up with us, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know when you want to meet up with us. And we can definitely try to make that happen.
Are you still going to go in September or no?
I don't know yet. I need dates from people for sure, and I need to find out if I'm I don't know yet.
Kel said my first theme park was Knott's Berry Farm.
Right? My first theme park was Disneyland, but Knott's Berry Farm was right there too. Because I am from Southern California.
He's going to be there when we're going to be there. Kel?
Yay. So
we're going to finally get to meet Kel!
I'm going to have stickers and buttons.
Orlando in June.
Yeah, we'll be there at the end of June, first week of July, June 28th to July 2nd. I'm going to have stickers and buttons and, to give out to people. And it's going to be so much fun.
Alright, we're kind of on a time thing, so can I do mine?
Alright, so your first time on a
Alright,
roller
so
coaster.
my first time on a roller coaster was in 2010 in Disneyland. And we went the three of us went with my Aunt Stephanie, and neither her nor my Aunt Stephanie wanted to go with me on my first time on a roller coaster.
Yeah, my reaction was, oh, Jillian's going with me? Sweet. Then we started up that first chain lift hill, and I was like, oh wait, what if she starts freaking out? Oh, crap.
And I'm sitting there like,
but I got this great picture of me and Stephanie on.
They did. It was really cute.
Going up that first hill.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh,
Then we start heading down the first chain lift.
What?
Yep, she's like, okay, I'm fine. Bye-bye. We're going.
And then we get around that first turn and we're starting to head up the second hill, and I stop working.
She's just like this. Pick up the Dr. Pepper you threw on my foot.
I didn't.
She's just holding onto the handrail, and she's just like...
Kind of looking off to her left a little bit.
Literally just sitting there like this.
Just frozen. Completely locked up.
It's like Jillian.exe has stopped working.
It's not responding.
That was... We get off the ride and Dad's like,
Are
here
you
we
okay?
go.
Actually, we get back to, we're almost pulling into the station. All of a sudden, she reboots.
And I look at him and he's like,
You okay?
And I was like yelling at him because we were in separate cars. They were in the back of the car in front of us, and we were in the front of the car behind them. I'm like, is she okay? Because she's just like...
and I kind of look at him.
Her eyes were open.
But I couldn't see her eyes because you guys were in front of us.
And I'm kind of like... And it was like... And I just had this huge grin on my face, and I look at Dad, and I'm like, that was awesome! Can we go again? Dad's like, maybe later. Alright, so Kel said, funnier than her reaction to Kylo Ren. I froze! I didn't know what to say.
Oh, really?
She likes to freeze a lot.
I do. I'm not good with comebacks, okay? I'm horrible when it comes to comebacks.
That was still funny, though. If you haven't seen that video, it's on our YouTube channel somewhere. Go find it.
Alright, so Rachel said that she'll let you know that once she knows the date, she'll let you know. She said, by the way, I love my Lion King sticky notes.
You're welcome.
And then Kel made a comment about my reaction to Kylo. And then
Yeah.
Abby de Hufflepuff said hollow. And
Hello.
then
Hello.
no. Hollow. Is
Hello.
hello in German?
Uh-huh.
Hollow.
Hello.
And then she asked,
Hello.
who's
Guten
probably
Tag.
your favorite character in Star Wars?
Yeah, me, I like the droids. Like C-3PO, BB-8, R2-D2, and K2SO. They're my jam. They're my peeps. And then Jyn Erso. She's my favorite human character.
That would be tough. That would be really tough. I think my current favorite is probably The Mandalorian, though.
Oh, yeah. If you guys haven't seen The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, watch it.
It is so
Oh
good.
my god. Baby Yoda, I'm sure you've seen the memes. He is so cute. Whatever his name ends up being, or species name ends up being.
The child.
No,
It's not Baby Yoda.
He's Baby Yoda until I get an official name.
Baby Yoda, do 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 do. Baby Yoda, do do do. Baby Yoda, do.
Yeah, I don't care. He's Baby Yoda until I get a name.
It's better than Baby whatever Yoda's species is. You know? Because he and Yoda are of the same species.
Well, no,
So
Baby
Baby Yoda-
whatever is fine if we
But-
had an official species name, but we don't.
Right, what I'm saying, because nobody knows what the species is. It's better than whatever Yoda's
So
species
maybe
is.
the species is called Yoda, and they're all called Yoda. I don't know. No, there was a female one. What was her name?
I don't remember.
Wasn't that in the books?
Yes, but I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
So, mine would have to be the assassin girl from The Mandalorian. I can't remember what her name is.
Oh yeah,
She's awesome.
The shock trooper.
Yeah, she's awesome. Padme.
She's okay.
I like Padme.
She was
And-
the best out of that series, that's for sure. Like her character came off like the best.
And then
Come on, how can you put down Jar Jar?
He was cute. I don't have a problem with Jar Jar. I know all the Star
Jar
Wars
Jar was
community and Jar Jar, but
Jar
You
Jar
were
was the
lost
comic
in a-
relief sidekick. That's who it is.
I don't have
you
a
are
problem
lost
with Jar
in
Jar.
a forest. What do? I search for a
Stop.
local and
Stop.
oh, come on, that
She's
means
trying
funny.
to make the D&D.
I know that one. I know exactly what you're talking about. The problem is
All right,
not everybody. will get
Chewbacca
that.
is cool.
Yeah, Chewie's pretty cool.
Yeah, we do like Chewie.
Or C-3PO. So
I'm a
Kel
droid
said
person.
he binge
so-
watched The Mandalorian in one day.
Oh yeah. It was so good. Oh
Back to
God.
my list.
So good.
So the female shock trooper from The Mandalorian, can't remember what her name is. Padme. Why am I blanking out his name?
I don't know.
Windu? Master Windu?
Mace Windu.
Or Mace Windu? He was pretty cool. And I have a lightsaber like he does. Because they're both purple. Because he was the one with the purple lightsaber.
Was Windu SLJ?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember his name. One of these days, I want to be able to build the droid. I want my
Disney
own-
Wars? Oh, Disney Star Wars. I was
What?
like, Disney Wars? So, Abby wants to know what our favorite Disney Wars movie is, which I'm guessing is the Disney Star Wars.
Okay, so we haven't seen the new one yet.
So,
I
if you
know,
have
we're
no
like waiting on
spoilers in the chat,
Things kept coming up, and we couldn't go on David's days off. Jolly and I threatened to go on day he was working, and he said, if you do that, don't come home. So...
Because they won't stop talking about it.
we need to go see it!
Yes, but if you would have, you would not have stopped talking about
That's
it. Every
probably
time you
true.
guys go do something without me, you don't stop talking about it.
That's probably true. So mine is Why is my brain not working? Because I'm sick. I know why.
What happened in it? I'll tell you which one it was.
The standalone one, not
Rogue
Solo.
One?
Yeah, Rogue One is my favorite.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Right. Rogue One is my favorite. My favorite of all the Star Wars movies at this point.
Oh, she changed it to Star Wars.
Okay. Your turn.
Either Return or
How about you say the whole title?
Return of the Jedi or it's the one where Luke died.
So, episode 7?
That's
Or
8?
Right, 8.
The Last Jedi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So, Kel said tweeted this out and smashed the like button.
Thank you, Cal. Really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 650 subscribers right now, and then eventually 1,000.
Which we have 559 as of right now. Pam said evening.
Evening, Pam.
So, I mean, if it was just one of the Disney Star Wars movies, because of the fact that the first 6 were done without Disney.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have to be this Solo, Rogue One, or one of the new 3.
With Rey.
I do like Rey. Don't get me wrong, but I really liked them branching out of that main story with Rogue One, and I liked Jyn Erso and her character development and how and her story. I want to see more stuff like that. Like with Solo, I still feel like they were sticking with that same core group of characters. They need to branch out and tell more stories in the Star Wars universe. There are more people than just that main group of characters that they should be telling. That's my opinion.
Well, my problem with Solo was it went, oh, look, somebody wrote a book about this. And just threw it. It's like, oh, wait, there's 3 books? Oh, then check all 3 of them in the fireplace because we're not going on anything that happened in that. Completely changed everything. Everything.
I haven't read
with the exception of they kept the fact that Han Solo won the Millennium Falcon from Lando. Playing Sabak.
Right.
That's the only thing that stayed the same in the whole 2 things. Well, no. They did include the fact that Han Solo did join the Empire and was a pilot for the Empire. And that's where he learned how to fly. Well, perfected his flying skills. Not necessarily learned. Because he did kind of know a little bit before.
Although they didn't have him as a pilot, they had him as a grunt.
Abby has a
So-
question.
in the movie.
Right.
Abby has a question.
What's Abby's question?
Abby's question is, what's your favorite Disney attraction?
Ooh, that's tough.
You know, we have answered this question before in several videos.
Multiple times.
But, so if you'd watched any of our videos, you would know. Mine is Peter Pan's Flight.
Big Thunder.
See, mine changes with what mood I'm in.
That's true. His is the only one that you could get a different answer.
What's your current favorite?
The little cart out in front of Incredicoaster that sells the Jack Jack Cookie Num Nums.
We're talking about rides, Dad. That's
Well,
No,
I
she said
suppose-
attractions.
I suppose that could be an.
I mean,
we
they've got so many.
we could make that into an attraction somehow.
They have so many like
Okay.
classics that you just have to go on. And
All right. Kel's got a question. Be honest. Is there a Disney attraction you're tired of?
Oh yeah, his is easy.
I wouldn't say tired of. I just never liked I mean, there's actually 3 that I just never liked.
Is one of them Dumbo?
Yes, one of them is Dumbo.
I like
one of the
Dumbo.
ones, and one of them is one I have never been on.
Because
I've never been.
Dumbo. But...
It's Dumbo backwards. The Astro Orbiters is Dumbo backwards. It's the same ride.
I was always scared of the Astro Orbiters because when I was a kid, it was up on top of the building, so you had to go up on top of the building, and then so it was like really
so you
high.
were above the people movers to get on it before,
right? So,
which was the only draw to it. That was the only difference between it and Dumbo, other than the fact that Dumbo.
I've never been on it because
counterclockwise.
When I was a kid, I wouldn't go on
Yeah.
it because the height.
Yeah.
I was afraid of heights.
Counterclockwise.
As a
Dumbo
kid.
rotates counterclockwise, and Astro Orbiters rotates clockwise. That was the only. Currently, that's the only difference between the two of them.
And then he doesn't want to ever go on it, so we don't go on it now. So I've never been on it, but we are. Next time we go to Disneyland, we are going to do a video, try to go on every ride at Disneyland in one day, which we've never been able to do.
Which means we're going to have to go on Dumbo and reverse Dumbo.
And
yeah, and that was kind of my idea, wasn't it?
Yes,
I didn't think that through.
But his ride that he's tired of is, he calls the Creepy Doll ride.
Yeah, it's not that I'm tired of it. It's just I don't like it. I've never liked it.
Well,
the song is annoying.
Right.
It's kind of
tired of the
the
song.
song that never
You know, but beyond that,
I don't think there's.
I could easily go and jump on any.
So the only reason we don't go on teacups anymore is because I've gained a lot of weight, and it's hard to.
There's not enough room to sit there with that.
Baby Yoda, how dare you, Abby? How dare you insinuate that Baby Yoda is not cuter than Porg?
Oh, it's cute. That's hard because I think the Porgs are super cute. I love the Porgs.
Baby Yoda is cuter than Porg.
I love the Porgs, but I really love the scene where the Porg's watching Chewie eat his friend, and he's just like, he's just like, I don't know what's happening here. I love that scene.
Even
Chewie
Pam
actually
agrees
doesn't
with
eat
me.
it.
He roasts. Yeah, no, he's starting to eat the Porg, and the other Porg walks up, and he's like,
And Chewie loses his appetite and doesn't eat it.
well, he scares off the other Porg. Well, because he sees the Porg eating his friend, and he's like,
Chewie eating his friend.
You know, they don't say for sure whether or not he actually eats it, but he
Baby
roasts it.
Jabba is cutest.
I don't remember a baby Jabba.
See, even Abby says Baby Yoda's cuter.
I don't know. I like the Porgs a lot, but yeah, Baby
Dad?
Yoda is super cute.
I'm gonna avoid weighing in on this one.
No.
The Porgs, I love the Porgs. So, I guess my answer would be the Porgs.
See? Abby says he's cuter. Dad.
Jillian.
Baby Yoda or the Porgs?
Jillian. All right, next question.
Mm-hmm. So actually, we have to start wrapping stuff up. It's 5:45. Jolie and I have a play that we're doing, and if I can work it out right, David will be recording it, and we'll put it up on our YouTube channel. Hopefully, if I can do it all right on the last day, so y'all can see it, we'll at least put it up for a little while. And we have rehearsals tonight. We start on Friday.
Friday night.
Friday night's opening night. And then, so we are really excited. It's old Southwest type melodrama, and it's a comedy. It's so funny.
Best part is, we have a underage child in it who makes an 18 plus joke in it, and she doesn't understand it, and it's funny.
Oh yeah, it is so much funnier how she says it because she doesn't understand. It is a sexual innuendo, and she's 15, and she asked us to explain it to her. And
We're
all like,
no,
ask your
no,
parents.
thank you.
But yeah, But it's so funny the way she delivers it because she has no idea what it means.
It's hilarious.
And so when she says it, it's just like so funny.
Yeah, and we have to all hold in our snickers and our laughter because, you know, we're performing and oh, it's so funny.
And I was trying to teach her how to, because one of the scenes calls for her to like twirl the guy's hair or whatever, like flirting with him like
Except
this.
his hair.
So his hair is going to be up because he actually has long hair. So I was trying to teach her how to kind of like, you know, do like this kind of thing, like walk up his arm or whatever.
Yeah, like she's flirting with him.
Like be all flirty with him like that. You know, like I was trying to teach her how to do that. So we have to see.
She was like, "What?"
Because she's 15, she doesn't
no, she's
understand.
16.
Or she's 16? I thought she was 15.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, whatever.
Does that mean she's 16?
She's young.
Going on 17.
I know she's young.
She's 2 years
Luckily,
older.
I found out the guy I have to flirt with is 19, so I felt
I
bad.
thought he was in his 20s.
Oh, right, no, he's 22. He just turned 22.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel better because I thought he was under 18. But, because I have to flirt with a guy.
Yeah.
But it's going to be so much fun. Alright.
I'm playing 2 different guys.
Like,
She is. She's playing male roles.
like, subscribe.
Yes, please. So, like, subscribe, tweet us out, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Everything is at Disabled Disney, except for TikTok, which is
at Disabled84.
Disabled Disney 84.
Disabled Disney 84.
We have our website. You said at Disabled 84.
Why 84?
Because that's, I don't know, Jillian did it.
I just picked a random number.
Why 84?
I just picked a random number!
But unfortunately, once she did it, I would have had to either delete it and redid it, but I didn't. I just left it. And
You can change it. Edit profile.
but when I tried to just change it to Disabled Disney, it won't let me.
Because there's already the account Disabled Disney.
Because I went in, logged in, trying to log in one time, and it said log in through Gmail, and I thought that's how you set it up, because that's how I set up all the other ones, so I went to go log in, so it made us one.
It's not how that works.
Okay, but it's how it can work. But you did it wrong.
Okay. Enough of the argument.
Anyway,
We can argue
So-
about this in the car.
like, subscribe, follow us. We have our website. We've got some new t-shirts designs out there.
Where's my hoodie?
I don't know what to do with it. We got,
I gotta go find my hoodie.
so I have a new design and for hoodies. It's in our Etsy shop at Disabled Disney. And so if you guys want an at Disabled Disney hoodie,
So I'm gonna show you guys the back because
and it's got our DD crew, our logo with DD crew.
that's the back.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Sorry it's backwards, but it's the way the camera is. And then here's the front. It's the logo and it says Disabled Disney. It has the YouTube thing and it says YouTube.
For our YouTube channel.
And I got the
You can
what is
get
this,
t-shirts
maroon?
with that or hoodies. There's different colors.
This is the red.
There's also a pillow you can get.
which the pillow
Socks.
looks super cute. I kind
There's
of wanted the
socks.
socks, but
So there's a bunch of different stuff. And we have it all on our website, as well as I'll put it in the comment or in the description.
Kel said very cool. Huel. Pam said very nice thumbs up emoji.
Yeah, so we have all that stuff going on, and we have our Patreon if anybody wants to do that. And I'm trying to think, is that it? I don't feel good.
I think so.
Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you have it, and have a magical day.
You didn't let me say my thing.
Oh, say your thing.
If you're new and you hit that subscribe, welcome to the crew.
Bye, guys.
Bye. No, that's not what I want.